Hello and welcome to another episode on Soft Warrior. In this video we're going to have a look into another decent antivirus solution named Panda Dome Essential. Those of you who have been wondering if this is something you wanna try, it's the right place and the right time for you to have a look into the installation process and look inside the features you're getting out of the box. In the end of this video, if you decide that you want to give it a try, I have crafted special discounts for you only if you visit this page here. The link in the description down below this video will bring you to this landing page. So you have quick access to 3 different Panda Dome products with special deal of 50% off the first year because you're watching my video. The bonuses are only available from my page and nowhere else. So once you are on this landing page, you can choose one of 3 different options: Panda Dome Essential, Panda Dome Advanced, or Panda Dome Complete. And if you click on any of these buttons here, you will get redirected to a Panda internet store and you're getting 50% off all these 3 products. So now let's get started with the installation. If you go to this tab, the first one, we can see that we can download for Mac, Windows, Android or iOS. For this review, I'll download for Windows since I'm using Windows. So let's click download. Download is complete. Let's click to open it. Confirm. Let's enter my activation code I got before this video. I'm going to blur it since I'm using this software myself. Now let's click next. Let's just accept defaults and click install. I think it should get installed in about 2 minutes. It's the usual installation time. As you can see, the installation process is fast and easy. It's copying files now. And updating the system info. That's it, it's installed. Let's click open now. And now you are offered to enter your email address here, and if you want to use Panda Dome Essential in its full power, I recommend you entering your email address here. That means they are going to create you an account, and later on, if you're using Panda for more than 1 devices, you'll be able to control all these devices from one single dashboard. But at the moment we are not going to put any email here because it's just a demonstration. So let's just close it now. Now as it's installed, let's have a look into Panda Dome Essential user interface. I must say, user interface here is very intuitive and it's easy to navigate. It's implemented in iPhone-like manner. It's the design of this quick access panel. And you have all these features in front of you for quick access. If you go inside any of these features, for example, let's go to Save Browsing here. You can see that you are able to click the gear button inside each option. And if you click the gear button, you are being sent into a more detailed settings screen for this specific option. And also you can navigate via you can navigate through different options that are also available via quick access panel here. You're also able to navigate into each feature by using the burger menu here on the left. If you click here, open it, and you go to settings, you can see that every option is also available here from the left sidebar. So it's pretty convenient. You have two ways to navigate into option settings. Now let's quickly go through Panda Dome Essential features and see how they look like. First of all, let's check the Firewall feature. If you go here, you can see this is the personal firewall. Let's just click and see what we have inside. As you can see, you can select three different options depending on where you're using your PC or laptop from. It can be home, work, and public place. If you click the gear button here, you are able to make a detailed rules into each of the selected mode. And here you can configure a rule for each application. You can add or delete rules. You can specify which IP addresses the specific application can access, which ports or which protocols are allowed to be accessed if you specify these settings here. And you can allow or deny inbound and outbound connections. So the firewall is pretty much highly configurable. Let's close it now and let's click back and back again, and let's check another option. USB protection. Let's go inside and see what we have here. As you can see, there is a special feature here that's called Vaccinate Drive. What it does, it makes it possible for you to vaccinate USB device so it becomes less likely to infect any other Windows computer by not letting it auto-run the malware that can be present on the USB stick. You can turn Vaccinate feature on and off so it works automatically, and also you can turn on and off the USB auto scan feature. So now you got the idea, and let's go to another option. And another option will be the VPN. The VPN is highly configurable. If you click into gear button here, you can see that you can enable or disable the VPN when restarting your PC. That means that you are able to be using the VPN at all times, depending on which data limit you have on this VPN. And you can also select the country that you want to use as your VPN server. But I think, yeah, if we choose it now, we need to upgrade to premium, because in Panda Dome Essential, since it's a basic plan, they only allow you automatic configuration, and you can use up to 150 megabytes per day. But if you want to upgrade, the upgrade option, I think it's available for $10 per month additional payments, or maybe you just need to upgrade to higher tier plan of Panda Dome Essential Antivirus. But this is just a nice addition, so I'm not sure if you're going to be using it. Anyways, it's nice to be aware that you have it. Now let's click back and let's see the process monitor feature. The process monitor allows you to see the list of all currently running processes and see their signatures. So you are able to know if the process is signed or non-signed. But if the process is not signed, it doesn't necessarily mean that it's harmful. It's just a way for you to find the suspicious processes. If you click View Detailed Report here, you can see the signed and unsigned processes are marked with this checkbox in this nice table. And you can see all the processes that are currently running in your system. Also, if you click into each of these process, you can see the additional data, but now we don't see anything since we just installed the Panda Dome Essential antivirus. You can also choose to block specific processes. If you click block here, you may block the process that is not considered like a malware by Panda, but maybe you just want to not let that process run on your system by some reason. For example, I would block the OneDrive from Microsoft since I'm not using it, but it makes the system slower. But it's up to you. Now let's click back and let's see the rescue kit feature. The rescue kit feature allows you to create a rescue USB stick, so you can clean another computer that has been infected and doesn't have Panda Dome installed yet. You can also perform advanced scanning of the current machine from this feature, but you will need to install the additional tool. Now if you click here, detect advanced viruses, the additional tool set would be installed. Now let's click back and let's see the Wi-Fi protection feature. Wi-Fi protection feature allows you to get a complete security report for the current Wi-Fi network you are currently connected to. As you can see, my current Wi-Fi network has medium security. And if I click here now, I can see the more detailed report here. And you can also open any of these sub options here and see even more detailed information. So it helps you to protect your Wi-Fi network, and in case you're having your own Wi-Fi network, it will help you to configure it so it becomes more secure. Now let's click back and let's check the virtual keyboard feature. If you want to start using virtual keyboard feature, you will need to click open virtual keyboard here, and another tool would get installed. Just click yes here, and the virtual keyboard, what it does, it allows you to enter the sensitive data in a more secured way, so the keyloggers would not detect your key presses, and you are more protected than if you're just using the keyboard. So if you're entering your banking data or passwords, it's recommended to use this nice feature, virtual keyboard. Now let's see the last option I wanted to show you for this review, and this is the safe browsing. If you go to safe browsing, you can see the URLs blocked and the malware detected while browsing. Since I haven't been browsing anything yet, so this list now is empty. If you go to this gear menu, detailed settings, you're able to add trusted URLs here. So these URLs will not get scanned as Panda would consider them as trusted and would not interrupt your browsing process. For example, you might want to add google.com here, and now it's in the list of trusted applications. And now let's go back and see the actual scanning process of Panda Dome Essential. Now click to this scan icon, and you can see that there are 3 scanning options available. It's critical areas only. This is the fastest scan, and full scan, the slowest. This might take several hours to complete. And there is the custom scan that makes it possible to scan specific folder. For now, let's check how the custom scan works, and let's scan this folder called new folder. Let's click OK, and the scanning is complete since there are not many files in that folder. As you can see, it's pretty quick. But if we go to scan again and click full scan, as you can see, it's going to scan the entire system. You're not gonna want to be scanning the entire system all the time, maybe just once per month or something like that. For now, let's just cancel it, since I'm not going to make this video very long. One important note I'd like to make for you in regards of Panda Essential features is its Panda News feature. The Panda Essential might become showing the annoying news pop-ups in this tray area here. And if you want to get rid of them, you will need to just go to the settings menu here. And in the general section, scroll down, and as you can see, the Panda News section here, you need to disable these radio buttons here. And after that, no any news would be appearing in this tray area here. Overall, Panda Dome Essential is a nice security product, yet it's quite cheap, and it's having a rich list of features. It has easy to use interface, though someone might like or dislike iPhone-like quick access panel. It's just a matter of preference. VPN and Wi-Fi scanner work nicely in conjunction, offering even greater level of protection for your device in case you're using it in different networks frequently. VPN client comes with a data allowance of 150 megabits per day, but the unlimited VPN data for up to 5 devices is offered for additional $10 a month if you're up to using VPN quite often. Panda Dome Essential lacks some nice features that I personally enjoy in other similar products, and these features are passwords manager, webcam spine protection, and I think a file shredder. It would be nice to have them, but it's not essential for most users, just my personal preference. Panda Dome Essential is using 3 levels of protection. Heuristic engine watches the running process's behavior and uploads suspicious files to cloud server to perform deep analysis to make sure you're not getting infected with a new threat. So overall, it's a medium level protection antivirus solution, and it's worth looking into, especially because with my page here, if you go to my page, this link is going to be added into the description of this video. So from this page you can get a 50% off for the first year, and you're basically getting Panda Dome Essential for 1 year for almost for free. As you can see, if we go to this website with my link, you're getting the Panda Dome Essential basic protection for $17.49 per year, which is actually nothing. And you can see the feature set on this page, and you are able to choose which features you want to have. If you want to have parental controls, identity protection, ransomware protection, and data shield, or maybe you want to have a password manager, which is not present in Panda Dome Essential, then you might want to get the complete edition for $35.49. Still, it's quite cheap because it's using my discount here. So that's it. Thanks for watching, and if you like the video or maybe you have some questions, feel free to leave comments and hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Thanks guys, see you in the next video.